Hold up for a second. Hold up for a second. Operation is lock, rotate device. Orientation is lock. Okay, how about we do it like that? What's good, man? Get a couple people in here. It's been a minute since I pulled up on this live. It's your man Kilogram. A few things to talk about. You Better Not Lie podcast. What's good with y'all? I believe it's already Monday morning. Everybody probably tucked into bed. There was a couple things I wanted to talk about tonight. So we're going to go live and we're going to talk about them. All I need is like 10 people in here for us to politic as usual. Wow, you feel me? It's your man Kilogram. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You heard? So listen, man. Trump got ICE stepping on shit in New Jersey, everywhere. So salute to all my Latina, Mexican brothers, all y'all out there. Anybody out there that don't have legal citizenship right now, make sure you get your paperwork because Trump got ICE stepping in these streets right now, man. So make sure y'all doing what y'all need to do out there, man. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all families are safe. But ICE is on the hunt right now. So make sure y'all doing what y'all got to do. But tonight I have a few topics. I want to talk to y'all about Diddy, Finesse 2 times. I want to talk about this OnlyFans star from Brazil that just died. ASAP Rocky and ASAP Relly case. Who else I want to talk to y'all about tonight? Who else? Of course, the Super Bowl and all these planes crashing and things like that. So I wanted to talk about that tonight, man. It's been a minute since I've been live. So I'm about to cook. First of all, I'm glad my daughter hit me up today. She flew out of Chicago today. She landed safely in Philly, so she's back in Philly. Salute. But my daughter was in Chicago. And before she left Chicago today, because she was traveling, a plane in Chicago, another plane hit each other while they was on the runway. And I guess it caught fire, some shit, and one person died. So this is crazy with all these plane crashes within the 3 weeks. It makes me feel like it's some type of conspiracy. You see the plane that hit the helicopter in Washington, D.C. That just happened, the 31st of January. Then yesterday, I want to say there was a plane crash in Houston on United Airlines, whatever the case may be. Today, the Chicago crash. The other day, the Philadelphia helicopter or small plane that crashes in Philly and kills people instantly when it hit the ground. This is getting spooky out here, bro. Salute to the 2 people in the chat. Yes, I'm having a great day today. It's a great Monday. I hope you guys are productive. Salute 20 people in the building. You Better Not Lie podcast. You already know. But I'm talking about these plane crashes. So it's been at least 4 plane crashes in the last 2 weeks, we're going to say. A lot of fatalities. If you plan to travel, make sure if you don't have to get in the air, postpone your trips, man. I'm not trusting none of these airlines. I told my daughter today, I said, listen, babe, my daughter, my oldest daughter, she like to travel a lot. I said, babe, you might have to pump your brakes on these airlines, seriously, because people are dying right now. This is the most I've seen plane crashes happen just like that, because I was one of those people where I thought the air is the most safe way to travel, but we seeing that it's not. Hold on for a second. Okay, Jalen Ford said he's scared of planes. Of course, like the stream. Wait, what crashed in Chicago? Last I heard, DC. Go Google. There was a plane crash at Chicago O'Hara Airport today. A plane ended up hitting another plane while they still was on the ground, but they ended up killing one person. So look that up. Let me see. All right, so like I told y'all, if y'all plan on traveling, make sure y'all do the knowledge. If you don't have to go in that air, don't go. You know what I mean? Do something local. Don't jump on these planes, because let me tell you, falling from 40, 50, 60, 70,000 feet in the air, you're going to die of shock anyway before you even hit the ground, man. I'd rather take my chances on ground, but I'm asking Allah to be merciful for me and give me nothing but fruitful years out here, you heard? It says, oh, I forgot. So I forgot some of these people that be in here be just trolling, talking crazy, man. Okay, Jalen Ford said he planning on moving to Texas. All right, well, go ahead, do what you got to do. Just do research on your airlines, man. Make sure they ain't got nothing going on in the media now. But American Airlines, United Airlines, they got some issues going on. You know what I'm saying? Lately, it's been a little suspect. I don't know what's going on with the maintenance. I don't know if the pilots are getting rest. I don't know if the air control people or you know, what are they doing out there? Because we can't have these mistakes, because their mistakes is causing people their lives, man. You know what I mean? All right, so listen. Okay, so we talked about the airplanes, the crashes and everything, all the lost people that lost their lives in those tragedies. My heart goes out to you. May Allah make your grave spacious. I'm sending all my condolences to the family, the friends, the loved ones, to all of you guys, man. Listen, I was on the edge of my seat because my daughter was in the air around the same time. And then I called her. Once she landed, I said, babe, what airline you took? She said, I'm on American. I'm like this. You on American, and American is the one that crashed. So we got to do better. Let me see. Salute. I'm looking at these comments right now. Y'all crazy, bro. All right, so cool. So in other news, right, there was an OnlyFans star. I don't know if y'all seen this. Her name is Ana Beatriz Pereira Alves. So Ana is from Brazil. She's an OnlyFans star. She was participating in some type of threesome in Brazil. Her and two male participants, right? All of a sudden, something goes wrong on the balcony. I guess it's a balcony scene, and she falls to her death. So rest in peace to Ana Pereira Alves. She died in Brazil while filming a threesome with two gentlemen. Now, the police in Brazil are saying that the two gentlemen that was participating on the balcony with Ana, they both have different stories, which makes you think something ain't right. You know what I mean? So I hope they can get to the bottom of that, man. But this young lady ended up losing her life while filming content. So rest in peace to Ana Patrice Pereira Alves. Rest in peace to you, and I'm sending my condolences to your family. And I want to give a shout out to all the content creators out there. But I want to let y'all know, ladies, especially ladies, you got to ask yourself, how important is making money? You know what I mean? Because I feel like y'all put yourself in situations where, you know what I mean? Had this young lady probably had security with her or somebody that could watch her back, maybe something wouldn't have happened. See, now the police only have the story of the two participants that was involved. So we may never get that story to know what's happening or what happened to Ana. You know what I mean? So rest in peace once again. All right, in other news, Diddy is at the hospital in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Diddy was complaining about knee pain while he was in jail, and they took Diddy, to the hospital in Brooklyn. So me just assuming, I think Diddy just wanted to get out the jail to go to the hospital so he can have some visits up there. All my jail niggas, write in the comments, when you go to a hospital while you're in prison and you go to a real hospital, can your family come and visit you at the hospital? Leave it in the comments. Let me see. I don't think so. Let me know that. You know what I mean? What I said was Diddy is now in a Brooklyn hospital. He complained of knee pain. I wanted to know, when you in a real hospital like that, can people come up there to see you while you're in the hospital? And is Diddy probably, on the bed, handcuffed to the bed? Like, what does it look like when you're an inmate in the hospital? Let me know. All right. In other news, I was very sad to see that the Philadelphia Eagles won. I'm a Dallas Cowboy diehard fan. So I see the Eagles are advancing to the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. And I am a Chiefs. I'm going for the Chiefs now. You know what I mean? I'm letting you know I want the Chiefs to put the Philadelphia Eagles out of their misery. And I salute to all my Eagle brothers out there. You know, it's just football with us. I don't personally dislike any of the Eagles people, but as a franchise, as a team, competitively, I want y'all to lose, okay? So that way, when y'all want to talk shit to us, when I'm at Wawa, we all can be losers together. Yeah, call me a hater, whatever you want, but I say the shit that people don't want to say, because this is You Better Not Lie podcast, you heard? So write in the comments who y'all got for the Super Bowl. Do y'all want the Eagles to win, or do y'all want the Kansas City Chiefs to win? Y'all already know I'm a bird killer. I'm a cowboy. It's Cowboys up all the time, even though we suck right now. But I want the Kansas City Chiefs to win. I'm putting that in the universe. You see, I got a red hat. It's kind of like on some Kansas City shit right now. Let me see. I moved somewhere else, Texas, but I'm thinking of moving back. He said he's a menace to society. Okay, yeah, my man rocking out. My favorite football teams are the Texans, Green Bay, and the Broncos. All right, that's what's up. So leave it in the comments who y'all want to win the Super Bowl. My next topic is the ASAP Rocky case. I don't know if any of y'all familiar. ASAP Rocky is currently in the hot seat right now for allegedly, because, you know, we don't send nobody to jail over here. Allegedly, his homeboy ASAP Relly said that ASAP shot him, I want to say in 2021, okay? You know, they got in a little petty argument. He said ASAP pulled out on him, bucked at him, and, you know, he was hitting the hand or some shit like that. So ASAP was offered 190 days in LA County. He turned it down. I guess he feels like he could beat the case. What do y'all think? So ASAP really took the stand, you know what I mean, and said, yeah, you know, that man shot me at XYZ. This is my thought to some of y'all entertainers out there, you know, like an ASAP Rocky, right? ASAP, let me pull you up. You got a beautiful queen at the house. You got Rihanna. You got her. You beat Drake out for her. You know what I'm saying? You beat Jay-Z out for her. You put 2 kids in her. She's a millionaire, billionaire. And you shooting people? In the words of Hassan, and I don't even rock with Hassan, take the what and leave the what? Why is you out here shooting people, B? Like, for real, why is you out here shooting people? Seriously. So this is what I'm going to ask y'all. Do y'all think ASAP really was wrong for taking the stand? And do y'all think ASAP Rocky will go to jail? If he's convicted on these charges, he is facing up to 25 years for the shooting. So leave it in the comments if you think that he's going to beat this charge up like Rocky, or he going to be in somewhere in Pelican Bay in California, man. Let me know. Let me see. All right, cool. So we talked about ASAP. We talked about Trump. We talked about the plane crashes. We talked about the Super Bowl. In other news, we got another shooting. Back in 2023, I believe Finesse 2 times did a birthday bash in Atlanta. He hired a driver. His driver said, hey, he signed up to do the job for the rapper. I want to say after the nightclub. After the nightclub, it was a shootout. He got shot in the mix, and he felt like Finesse 2 times left him for dead. So he is now suing Finesse 2 times, trying to get a check out of him, saying, hey, I signed up to be your driver, but I didn't sign up to take no bullets, my home, you know me, my nigga. So at the end of the day, do you think it's wrong? I want to put the guy's name out there because, you know, I am an exposer too. Hold on, let me put the guy's name out there. The guy who was suing my man Finesse 2 times name is Ernest Flores. So he said Ernest took the stand. No, he didn't take the stand. He signed his John Hancock to say, I need mine. I signed up to drive, not to dodge bullets. So he's in the hospital fighting, you know, whatever, you know, his medical bills and him getting shot. He won't get compensated for that. So do y'all think he's wrong? Leave it in the comments. All right, so cool. So that was another issue in the streets that we talking about. So a lot of people taking a stand. My thing is, if you a street guy, you gotta leave it in the streets. If not, go on the sidewalks, be a civilian, get a dog, get a regular job, and don't be on the internet talking gangster shit if you ain't no gangster. You feel me? Respectfully. All right, cool. So what's next? Let me see. Oh, I think the dude name is LiAngelo Ball, right? One of the Ball brothers, no Diddy, right? He got a new single out that's doing, I guess he got 8 million from Def Jam. I heard the song. I don't believe that it's a hit like that, but somehow it's going viral. But I think it's going viral due to the fact that who his family is. But I don't think it's something that is going to be a smash. But obviously the labels feel like that. He got 8 million, and y'all go check out LiAngelo Ball new single. I personally I thought it had a little bop to it, but it ain't nothing. I'm riding around banging. So y'all leave it in the comments. Do y'all think LiAngelo Ball's new single is a hit? And is it worth the 8 million that Def Jam gave him for his record? You know what I mean? And let me see. Listen, on the com, right before I leave, man, I ain't gonna stay on here too long. Let me say, he said I came back. Listen, he said, listen, on the com, I want to talk to my fellas before I get off this live, because I'm getting ready to take it down and go to bed, right? Fellas, I've been seeing a lot of domestic violence against women. I'm talking about, especially in my city of Trenton, man. In the last 2 to 3 years, a lot of our men are not handling breakups the way we need to handle breakups. Don't get me wrong. Breakups is hard as hell. But it doesn't mean because a woman does not want you anymore that you have to kill her, bro. Like, I don't understand some of y'all niggas. Like, y'all niggas is really taking moms away from their kids because they don't want you. It's other ways for you to regain that relationship back. For one, if it's over, it's over. But for two, it get greater later. You know what I'm saying? For you to think in your mind, this person ain't gonna have nobody but you, that's a mental health issue. Respectfully. Like, I don't want to say no names of the people that's been in the media, that's from my city or locally. I don't want to do that. Just understand that I'm tired of seeing these rest in peace Keisha, rest in peace Juanita, rest in peace Samantha. All because it's a tender nigga on the other side that can't handle the words, it's over. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all. When it's over, you take your lick and you keep it moving. You go get you a gym membership. Go get therapy. Change your wardrobe. Change your haircut. Grow you a beard. Find a religion. Stay focused in your religion. Stop drinking. Get off the drugs. Go spend time with your kids. Call your homeboy. Vent. There's options and things that you guys can do instead of saying, I can't live without this woman and I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill her. I'm going to kill the kids. That's insane. What happened to all you guys out there talking about something? Y'all keep it paid. Y'all got bitches. Y'all got hoes. But at the same time, when that one female break your back and she say she don't want you, you ready to crash out. We got to do better, man. This is sick, man. Like Pac said, we got to protect our women, man. And I know Pac may not be the right guy to use because he had allegations and things like that. But at the same time, I'm telling you guys, like, it get greater later. She may not want you now. Take 3 months off. Take 6 months off. Take 5. Take a year off. Spin the block. Tell him, hey, Ma, I worked on my anger. Or I worked on my employment. I got a better job. I worked on my insecurities. I'm no longer acting like that. You got to be you. Listen, I was watching this relationship counselor. I want to shout out Corey Wayne. Corey Wayne dropped some jewels. He said, you got to love people within your relationship where they feel free in the relationship. And that means they feel free to make their own choices. I'm not saying choices to go out there and cheat. I'm saying choices to mean like, hey, it's okay if they got a male friend at the office and that they just keep it strictly work. They laugh, they joke. And then you may have a female coworker at you and it's strictly work. It's a healthy combination. You got to give people a chance to show you who they are and not just make up all of these things in your head or put these boundaries in place to say, you can't have no male friends. You can't follow nobody on social media. You can't do this. You can't go out. Da, 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 da. You do all of these things and you're going to push people away. You feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know, man, listen, it's sickening to see grown men that act like gangsters, that tell their homeboys that they don't love these hoes, that it's money over bitches. But then they go out there and kill the mother of their kids or their wife because she don't want them. We got to cut out this tender shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. It's You Better Not Lie. I'm not going to get on here and cap. I done went through some heartbreaking myself. I done tossed and turned, lost weight, couldn't eat, sleep. You know what I'm saying? Listening to Brian McKnight, all that shit. One last cry. I did all of that shit. But guess what? I did my toss and turning, took my lick, jumped back on that horse, man. Get greater later. Sometimes a woman will leave you, you'll find something better. But if you kill yourself or kill her, you're never going to get the opportunity to find something better. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I ain't going to preach to y'all. It's your man, Kilogram, You Better Not Lie podcast. Make sure y'all have a productive day. You heard? Make sure you run these numbers up. We are on our way to 5,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm predicting before this year is out, inshallah, we at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100K. I want to bring that placard 10 home. You heard? We gone.